Let's climb these ranks. I'm back at it. You know what I mean? Your boy Young Stuck, man. Your man Young Stuck, excuse me. I ain't been a boy since 94. You know, man, Young Stuck, man. Let's get back to it, to the grind. You know, got the 6'10", ISO Savant, power forward. I think the tweener spot of power forward is like most important spot on the court. Because the center can be cool. I know the center and the point guard, but if you got a good power forward on your team, like how basketball used to be back in the day, 80s, well, the 90s, 2000s, really the 2000s, it changed your whole infrastructure. So, yeah, let's get to it, man. All right, first dude up, Jaden Moore. Let's get to it, Sean.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo, J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay.
Man, in front of the phone, man. Like,
you guys are filming?
What's going on with the generation?
Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few.
Alright, make sure my camera's straight. Cool. I don't even know what color it is. Green? Let's go with green. Alright, man.
New names on these rosters, and
what do we gotta do to win and outperform? Outscored.
To see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits in his team.
No problem knocking that one down. And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And resetting the floor for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neal by his side. And Liam Callahan is the big man. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now here's Moore. From long range. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shot attempts tonight. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Bertie from long range. That doesn't go either for Bertie.
Not slowing down.
Team Ballers with the rebound. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
All you do look like they about 5.
And here's Etherington. On the wing, Bertie. Back to Etherington. Moore, 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end one. MP grabs the miss.
Oh, I see.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Bertie. Left side, Moore. Stolen by Mill. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're just trying to build out this lead, bucket by bucket.
It is a small margin, but they've got the upper hand.
Outside Bertie. Etherington for 3. It's up.
I do encourage people to play online and play Marker Real, play in the red, play in the theater, play Proving Ground.
Here's MP. He's got 8 in this
play.
one.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
A chance there to push it to double digits.
Play all the
off
modes,
the mark.
man. It'll make you better.
Pass
Play against
to
people
Etherington.
who better than
Now
you.
Moore.
Play against people like on win streaks and
Back to
stuff.
Etherington.
Never duck smoke.
Now here's
It'll
Bertie.
make you better. It'll make you enjoy the
Etherington
game more.
outside. 6
And
to
stop
shoot.
quitting out of games and giving up.
And here's
weird,
Pasco.
man.
Nice
Taking
D
away
from
from
Liam
the
Callahan.
fun of gaming.
And for
Guys
many
can
of
just
these
quit
young
out,
men in club
especially
play,
if you lose,
this is
man.
where they learn to solely focus
That's
on
what the screen
basketball as their
fat
sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these
Hey.
guys played multiple sports. This
Okay,
is where
forget.
they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great
Just
place to really
games,
hone your
for sure.
abilities.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Bertie from
Bro.
long range. Drops it in from long range.
Oh, look at Bertie sticking the three-point shot.
Come on.
Nice,
Hey.
crisp shooting motion.
That's on me.
Once he got into
I should
position
have went
under
with
the
the
glass,
left.
he
I
wasn't
crossed
letting
that boy
anybody
no
get
blue.
around him.
More on
Don't
the
do
wing.
that.
And a miss
Double
there
it.
on the
Come
triple.
on down, man. Triple
Here's
double
the High
alert.
Flyers. The drive by MP.
Triple double
And he
alert.
uses the glass on the layup.
They've built quite the lead for themselves early on.
Yeah, and just an impressive all-around
No, sir.
performance from the
You
get-go.
can't have cookies down here.
Brock with it. More covering.
Okay. Hey.
What a nice shot
you're
by
right.
Callahan.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Now here's Bertie for 3. More. MP grabs
Hey,
the
please
miss.
don't let that
And in
one
club
hit.
league play here in the
That's on
WCBL,
now.
these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Here's Bertie. Pass to Moore. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Kept alive.
Hey.
And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up for the putback.
And not just any old putback, but the big follow-up.
Well, you can't get cute with those second chance opportunities. Trust me, I love being cute. But you gotta send it down hard, man.
Here's
Yeah,
Pasco.
man, love to be cute.
Good.
Man,
Unable to
cute.
end this
What's
run.
going on over there? Oh, come on. Hit that boy to spin a Rooney, goon.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Berti.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus
Mid-range is the
stumping
best shot in
their
basketball,
It's a chance
man.
to show your skills in this league. And of
You
course,
wanna
you want to
put
win
it
the
out
game.
there.
But win
Everybody
or
like to
lose, at the
shoot
end of the day,
threes
scouts are
and do
factoring
all
in
that
your
foolishness
individual
and all
performance
that.
as well. So if you want
The
to get
best
noticed,
three-point
you better be
shooters,
playing your
the
best
work
out
on
there.
their three-point
Team
shooting,
called
they
timeout.
shoot in the mid-range, free throw line. When we get to the court, look at this court. Look how big this mid-range area is. Look how big the mid-range is. And look how little the three-point area is
Pass
from
to
right
Moore.
here around. The mid-range is the best shot in basketball. If you master that, you
Rodriguez,
are
the screen.
unguardable.
4 on the
That's why
clock.
Sean Livingston was able to kill Steph Curry in their
Again, no
practice
good
and
by
all
team
that.
ballers.
And break his
it's high
leg in
flyers with
half
the
and
ball.
still come back because he had
18
one of the
points
best
separating the
mid-ranges you
teams,
probably ever
and that's
seen.
the biggest lead of
And
the
shot
game.
your eyes
And
out.
the dunk by MP.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a
Look.
well-oiled machine
Watch
out
out.
there.
I'm
For
going.
a lot of club players,
Oh,
this is
triple-double
their
alert.
first time learning a role other than
Oh.
being the star of their team.
For many of these
come on.
guys,
Cross
they
that
were
boy.
the best
I
that
didn't-
their school
oh,
had to
okay.
offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher.
I got
And look, at the end of the day,
assists.
not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team.
Stop doing
That's
that, little
so
boy.
important
Little
for
fat
the
dude.
development of these guys. To
Low
learn how to
hydrant.
fill the role that's needed.
Oh, got
Here's
one.
MP.
Hey.
Gov with the bucket.
I
Triple
like the
double alert.
aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
Triple double alert.
And it's team ballers. They really need to make an
Triple
adjustment
double
here.
alert.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively.
Oh, yeah.
Time for a
Stop.
change.
Get up.
And now they're starting to panic
Or
a
blow
little
out,
bit
Joe.
as the
Or
drought
trip double alert.
continues to worsen.
Time for some kind
let
of
me see it, let me
leadership
see
to
it,
step
bro.
up and
So
put a
you
stop
trip
to this
double
run.
alert.
The screen by
Yep,
Gov.
trip double alert.
Kicks it
Trip
to
double alert.
Oladawi. Off the mark there with the 3.
Golly, bro.
And
I
Coach
just-
Troy
I
of
hate
the High
2K do
Flyers.
that. Your
He's a
teammates
young
can
coach,
never,
even
you'll
by this
generate
club
wide
league
open
standards.
shots.
It's true, as
They
you
just
said,
never
Troy is one of the
can find
younger
the
coaches,
basket.
but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive.
You
is
playing
apparent.
against these
Plus,
computers,
he's already got a
they
great
be
track
going
record for
crazy.
developing talent.
Now Etherington. He hasn't yet put up any points
My
in this
boy.
one.
All right, your boy.
And most days, that
Let me
would
get
be
that
his
triple-double
shot.
alert.
Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
On the
Okay,
wing,
I
it's
got you. I
MP.
get to you again.
Rodriguez
Good.
covers. Another
Wasting
shot.
time.
And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
Now here's Moore. Pass to Etherington.
That boy
end the
name is
drought.
Etherington.
Launches it. Moore can't hit it.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron,
All right,
he seems
triple-double
determined
alert.
to keep hoisting up these threes.
the-
Might be time to take a step in.
Now, you
Not the
can't
best
hit it
shot
standing
selection from
still.
them.
What make
Yeah,
you
they know
think?
how to look for a better chance than that one.
Here's Summers. Now here's Moore. Out to the right wing. Rodriguez with the 3. The High Flyers grab the miss.
Hey,
Got it. Good
that's a
job
little.
right there in the low post.
Terrific giveaway by Gov. Instead of holding
Got
the
more
ball,
late
he
in the
feeds
rug,
the
don't
open
it?
man.
From deep three-point range. And so we got a
that
pretty
boy pulled up
lopsided
like he
affair
wore
through the
down,
first
didn't he?
half. High Flyers out in front, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And And here are the high flyers now. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Oh, man, doesn't he have a nice touch on his jumper?
Oh, totally. For a big man in the making, having a reliable jump shot is a huge asset.
Pass to Pasco. Now Moore, covered by Brock. Off target with the 3.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
From 17 feet out. That one no good.
I just want one assist, bro. I just want
outside Moore. And here's Etherington. Here's Bertie, guarded by O'Neal. Back to Etherington. Moore outside. Pasco. The second chance effort. The shot from Rodriguez is no good. Here's MP. Fires from 14. Yep, that one goes.
A reliable score. He is such an asset for his team.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's Moore. Pass to Pasco. And again, no good by team ballers.
When you get that kind of look from the defense.
Hey, boy.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that's important for his team.
Now Etherington. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Oh.
It's Moore on the wing.
Do something with the ball.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Etherington. Bertie from long range. The high flyers grab the miss. Inside.
I can't wait to put this on.
Here's MP. Jacks up a 3. That's good, and it's Callahan picking up the assist.
Hey, look at Callahan making the hot pass. Everyone loves a center who drops dimes.
Etherington with it.
Oh, get back.
Outside, Moore.
No.
Shot to stop the run. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. Here's MP. Defended by Bertie.
Somebody double it? Oh, no, y'all ain't
on the wing, it's MP. He's got 36 in this one. And it's in there.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now Etherington. Moore outside. To the middle. Now Rodriguez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Here's O'Neal. No good on the wing jumper.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
That's just Moore reading the defense and making the right play.
And here's MP on the outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside Bertie. Moore at the high post. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Bertie. Moore outside. Rodriguez, the screen. To the right side. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. Here's MP. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now here's Moore. The pick from Pasco. Shot over Callahan. Pasco can't get it to fall.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest.
Oh, Lord.
He
Hey.
throws it down.
Look out. Everybody out of the way. Clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play. To get to the rack for the slam.
A strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, effective.
Now here's Moore. To the left wing. And T. Muller's miss
I
again.
can't get
He
subbed
just
out.
flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Shoots. And the high fly is tack on 2 more.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
He's money on the shot.
Hey, really took some extracurricular activity there. No extra credit given, but hey, still pretty solid basket on that attempt.
MP again.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Now here's Moore. Back to Etherington. Outside Bertie. From deep. The high fly has grabbed the miss.
Oh, yeah. Triple-double alert.
Down low. It's Callahan. And finished off by Callahan.
You don't get a more high percentage look than that for Callahan. A dominant force in close.
Moore up top. Pass to Etherington. Outside Bertie. Fires from deep. That doesn't go either for Bertie. Here's MP. On the wing, Brock.
You gonna shoot it?
O'Neal.
Shoot the ball. Look how much he playing off of you.
On the wing, Brock. Moore covering. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Pass to Bertie from beyond the arc. And out of bounds, the high flyers will take it. Both teams will make a substitution. Here's Hamadawi. Here's MP. Pure from three-point range.
His three-point shot has been so pure, just draining one after another.
Kicks it to Summers. Wong. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Here's Brown. On the wing, it's MP. 5 to shoot.
Oh my
Shot,
God.
no good.
That was
Some
right
tight
now.
defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Outside, Moore. Kicks it to Summers. Here's Westerhoff. Three-pointer. Shot that time, not on target. Here's MP.
Oh my God.
Rebound by Westerhoff.
That's what I mean. I didn't think I was gonna make it all the way to the lane.
Here's Wong. Park down low that time and gets hit with the 3-second call. Here's Myers.
I can't even see.
From 18 feet away, the jump shot is good.
Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
Moore outside. Pass to Pasco. The fadeaway. MP grabs the miss.
He got fancy for absolutely no good reason. Just go straight up with it.
There's a screen. Here's Casey.
Bro,
Amadawi. He's guarded by Moore.
That's all.
And that one drops. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though. He's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that about does it, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago. And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you. What are we getting into tonight? Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
All right, then. I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet.
Hey.
What we talking about now? He's new to the scene with MP. Should have looked like a diamond. He was head and shoulders. He was head and shoulders above. When he moves out of the way from 17 to 18. Excuse me, for 30 outcomes. Okay. They gotta do bro dirty like that. That nigga probably got done. Alright, gang, too. We'll see y'all when we go against Milestone Center. Okay. Okay. 16, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 6'6", 6'9". So these must be the heights that's good in the game. Yes, sir. And we'll catch y'all next time, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let's get to it.